So I installed the Animania mod, and my cows look very different. Um, I'm fine with it. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but it's great. I think their models are beautiful, so I'm quite happy with this. I think my cat's happy with it too because he's talking to me in the background. Um, but yeah, I did do a lot of reading about the mod, and I think I understand it for the most part, because, um, you can get milk from these guys, but, yeah. Oh. Well, I got one. Yeah, you get the Frisian milk buckets, and you use it to make cheese, or something along those lines, so let me actually unmilk that, and drink the milk out of this one, too. I mean, it's great that I can get both, but I really don't want both. I just want, um, this. Okay, good. So I've got that. I think you just get one Frisian milk bucket per Frisian cow. And I'm pretty sure you can't milk the bulls, because that wouldn't make much sense. So, anyways. Alright, so let me, make this thingy here, and this is the cheese mold, and, um, where is it? Okay, and I need to make these too, by the way, because these are important. So anyways, I don't know why I keep going into my blocks chest for... Oh wait, I need sticks. I keep going into my blocks chest to get my ores. I'm not sure why I do that, but whatever. Good, so I'm glad it can take pretty much any kind of wood, because that's helpful. So actually, let me make another one of these, because I want to have one for food and one for water, because I think they just have to be fed. I don't know if it has anything to do with the things that they drop, but I do know that they have to be fed. I don't know if they die, but they just have to be fed. The the overview on CurseForge said that, so that's what I'm going with. So, anyways, let me just sleep real quick. Some of these, and some of these, and more buckets, because I want more cheese, because that will make me happy. Actually, before I do that, let me grab some wheat, because now that I have the troughs, I can put water and food in them. And I need to actually, go down and get water so that I can fill them. This is very involved. Hi, Shyvana. Very, very involved, which is fine, and I'm okay with that, but it's very involved, but, you know, this is nothing compared to what we're going to get into when it comes to the Voidcraft mod, because, oh my god, I've done a lot of reading so far, prepping myself for that, and that's going to be like a multi-episode thing. Like, I think that's going to be several weeks of episodes. For a second there, I thought that sheep was something other than what it was. That was not what I wanted. I'm sorry, Shyvana, I'm sorry. Are you okay? I didn't mean to give you a shower accidentally. Although you probably haven't encountered water since I took you home, so, that probably felt refreshing, especially living in a savanna biome. Anyways, let's go in here, and we're going to put down our troughs, and it's going to be very nice, and I'm sure they'll be very happy. Just stick them over on the side because of reasons. That should be fine. That's severely uneven, but whatever. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That... It's gonna be one of these kinds of things. Watch, they're all gonna freak out on me because I'm gonna put the wheat in my hand. Oh, Oh! Oh, I like that! So you click to put it in, but you also... Well, I mean, of course you click to put it in, but you click to take it out, too. That's good. I like that. Um... I think the cows just bred... Yeah, the cows breed with each other. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that, honestly. Like, even though it's in the real world not physically possible, you know, I think it kind of, like, unintentionally advocates for same-sex couples, so I'm kind of okay with this. So, yeah. But anyways, so there we go. We've got... Oh, the babies. Um, I... I do need to actually kill a few for resources. Ooh, I got gelatin too. That's good. I'm glad that that's compatible. That works out really nicely. So, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna put... Oh, good, I get the bucket back! Oh, it has a durability. Oh, that's interesting. Why am I getting Holstein from Frisian? I'm not gonna argue with it. It is what it is. But anyways, so that's good. I get the buckets back. I'm happy about that. I also have an extra bucket of water in my inventory that I don't really need. So let me get that out and just put that there. And... Okay, so... This is instant health, which is... be very helpful for the future. I'll plop that in there for right now. You know what, let me keep some of these on me, because there's really no reason for me not to have it on me. And it's gonna make my life just so much easier. And I'll put that there, and do that like that. And this like this. Okay, so the next order of business is... I really do need to concentrate on Voidcraft, because that is really important. I need to get resources in order to make some of the things that I need to make in order to do the things that I need to do. And I also think it would be kind of fun. So, let us go places, Shyvana, because I have not taken you out in a very long time. Oh, good, there's a leghorn hen here. That's wonderful. There's also frogs. They're really cute. Are these tameable? I have to look up if these are actually tameable, because I wouldn't mind having a little teeny tiny frog. I'm gonna stop eating the frogs! You're eating my friends. Stop it. Well, I read that they do that, but still, I don't like it. I'm getting out of here. So, there was something that I wanted to mention at some point, too, and I can't remember what it was, but I'm sure that I will think of it as I'm... Oh, it's another little froggy. He's so cute. I'm sure I'll think of it as time goes on. Look at you so Ow! Excuse me. Okay, you know what? Seriously, I'm not in the mood. Enough. Okay? There are a million Komodos all over the Savannah biome. We're perfectly fine with one less Komodo. Yeah, definitely gonna have to. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, I was talking on MinecraftForum.net to people about a variety of different suggestions and ideas and things regarding this game. Give me my lead, please. Thank you, and let me get on top of you, and there we go. Anyways, talking about a whole bunch of different stuff, and one of the things that we were talking about, aggressively, mind you, I was trying to be polite, but this person I was speaking to was trying to be really aggressive, was the reality that as much as I love horses in this game, they're painfully useless. I'm sure that a lot of people will disagree with me on this, but if you really think about it, the only place where you can really travel with a horse is in the savanna biome and in a plains biome. You can't go through forests, obviously, because trees get in your way, and the horse can't go around trees at all. And that's because of the height and the width of the horse's model. Then, there's also this thing called deserts that are very dangerous to go through, obviously, because of the cactuses, which will seriously injure the horse. So, there's that, and even though the horse is wearing armor, the horse still takes damage from cactuses, which is stupid. But anyways, and then you have the, what do you call it? Mountain biomes. You can't really go over those because for fear of fall damage, and you can't go across oceans obviously with a horse, or going across any body of water is a big pain in the butt. I just want to see if there are any leghorn chickens over here because I'd like to actually bring home a significant number, or any other species of chickens because they're not the only ones. But that's just my feeling on that. As much as I love horses in this game, and see the going through the trees thing, it's like it's really hard to actually travel with them. And I feel like honestly, if we just they could be removed from the game, and I think the game would be fine. They don't add a particular dynamic or anything to the game that would actually that has ever changed the gameplay or made the gameplay really incredible. I know I just said it today. I don't want to be caught out here on my horse in the middle of the night. Just because I can run away from them doesn't mean I really want that to happen. I don't want to be swarmed by a bunch of spiders while I'm on my horse, because that's going to be really irritating. And if I get killed, I don't want to be separated from Shyvana, because that's also really awful. I don't think there's any chickens around here. And I haven't actually been out this far, so I'm not sure why there aren't any chickens around here. But anyways, so it's kind of my feeling on that, but the whole reason why we got on the topic of this was because it was spawned by the, how can I put it? I made a suggestion on the board about adding a thirst meter to Minecraft, and not just like a thirst meter and then you drink stuff and you maintain it like the hunger bar, but something that would A, aid the hunger bar, and B, add a whole new dynamic to the game. And it's always bewildered me why the hell we don't have a thirst meter in Minecraft. I don't know why we can't drink things. That just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Hold on, let me kill this guy real quick. Die. Die. Thank you. And don't shoot my horse, you little shit. But I just feel like the thirst meter should be a thing. I have and I went into like a huge amount of detail, even when I my original suggestion, which was slightly incomplete because I still had a lot of questions, but I wanted to suggest it and hear what people thought. But at this point, I have such an in-depth idea about it. I feel like you can add not just thirst as a mechanic, but also, oh, here's a good way for me to go. Anyways, it can add, we could have, oh, there's a little chick. Oh, so, look at you, you're adorable. Look at you, you're freaking adorable. Anyways, it could add fruit trees, it could add, drink mixing, we could make smoothies, we could have something similar to what we have here in Terrachaos, because I feel like there are things in Terrachaos that would be very appropriate for vanilla Minecraft. People are very opposed to my idea, and that's fine. People can be opposed to it, but a lot of the opposition has just been really nasty and whatnot, which surprised me. But anyways, I'll put a link in the description to where you can read my full post about it, because I do think it's a very interesting topic, and I do think it's worth talking about. And I want to know what you guys think in the comment section about a thirst meter and how you feel about it, because I think it's something that can be added and can be balanced and appropriate for the gameplay. But again, I want to hear what you guys think. Anyways, let me figure out how the hell to get over here. So this should, because I'm on my, oh god, that's an infernal. Nope. But because I'm on my horse, I should be able to get away relatively easily, so I don't think I have too much to worry about here, which is good. It's part of why I wanted to bring Shyvana with me, because safety in numbers and safety in, dear god, you are very powerful, and I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay. Really, you're giving me hunger? That doesn't help me. Could you die, please? I I actually really like having the infernals, but sometimes they take a really long time to deal with, and sometimes they feel like they're not really worth it. Especially at this point when a lot of the things that I get from them are low tier items and don't really help me much, but they still had a nice combat mechanic, which was my intention with this mod pack. Anyways, but yeah. So there's a lot of frogs and toads here, which is fine. I'm totally cool with it, but there are a lot of frogs and toads here, and they're everywhere. And the aftermath of me farting around in here last night, too. Um, really don't need that. Really don't need that. Don't need that either. Or that. Don't need those, or those, or those, or that. Uh, I'll keep the spider eyes because those are useful for brewing. I always make like I do all this brewing all the time, and I really don't. So, those are alligators over. Oh no, those are large crocodiles. I don't want to go near those. Ooh, chain. I need that. I don't know if there are any more around here, but if anything, I'll just wait till nighttime until they show up. Oh, good, I got you. Nice. What the fuck? So, as I jumped down here, I was literally expecting to see Shyvana, and she wasn't there, and that sucked. So, I'm coming. Reason why I have the sign, obviously, I think you guys can kind of see where I'm going with this. Um, it's almost making me feel like the first season of Minecraft Story Mode a little bit, with that stupid moment where a certain character died and the pork got dropped. And because it's almost about to be nighttime, I have to make Shyvana's funeral go kind of quick here, which also sucks. So let me throw that in there. And then put this in there like that. And put that on there. Rest in peace, Shyvana, the greatest horse ever. Sad face. Well, that's just... I have to end the episode here because that just sucked. So, anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed up until the point of losing Shyvana. That sucks. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and if you like this video and you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. So anyways, as always, I will see you guys next time.